Rick Green can be heard daily on The Word, 99.3, from 4 to 6 p.m. Rick Green from the Torch of Freedom Foundation, right here.
Yeah, we better be careful. Somebody might get the idea we're actually proud to be Texans. And they might figure out that we'd rather take care of ourselves than have a bunch of Chicago politicians be in the White House telling us that around the world. Some people think we Texans are proud for no good reason. And I travel around the country, and I go to the Northeast and California and places like that, and sometimes they'll introduce me and give me what they think is a backhanded compliment and say, "Now careful, Rick is a proud Texan." And then I have to explain to that crowd, you see, if you think we Texans are too proud or you think we brag too much, let me tell you what my mama told me. She said it ain't bragging when you're just stating facts and telling the truth. So fact number one, we're number one according to CNBC, best all-around economy in the nation, right here in Texas. Fact two, according to CEO Magazine, we are the top state to do business. Not just this year, not just last year, 3 years running, right here in Texas. Number one in transportation, top 5 in cost of living, access to capital, technology, innovation, you name it, and best of all, when other states and other states' governors were crouched down on bended knee, kissing the ring of the federal government, asking for more bailouts, our Governor Perry was saying to the federal government, you keep your money and your regulations. Texans know best how to take care of Texans. And this might be hard for some of my fellow Longhorns out there, but he deserves it. Right now together, let's give our Aggie Governor Rick Perry. Give him Rick Perry. Friends, the Declaration of Independence says that the only just powers of government come from the consent of the governed. That's you, that's me. And we may have been silent for too long, but I'm telling you right now, we have joined together today to say that we never gave our consent to this out-of-control president and out-of-control Congress. We never gave our consent for them to mortgage our children's future, paying off bankers and bureaucrats. We never gave our consent to these socialists, Barney Frank and Chris Dodd, building their... consent to build this supposed utopian society where they have destroyed people's lives by putting them in homes they can't afford. They're trying to ruin our economy by micromanaging through government our free market. We never gave our consent to any of that. And we are here today to say, enough screaming at the TV, that's not enough. Enough complaining around the dinner table, that's not enough. It's time to turn our anger into action. I challenge you, do not allow today to be the end. This is not a one-day thing. This is the beginning, not the end. We move forward from today. This is our chance to say that we are firing the first shots of the Second American Revolution right here in Texas. Because of the sacrifice of our founding fathers, because they gave their lives, fortunes, and sacred honor, we're able to wage this battle, not with bullets, but with ballots. And we're going to send a larger message than we're doing just today. We're going to make sure we send an even larger message, louder message next March and next November. So they gave their lives, fortunes, sacred honor. Friends, let's give some of our lives. That's our time. Our fortunes, our money, our sacred honor. Let's stand up and say, don't mess with Texas. Say it with me.
out your cell phones and send a text message to 95613, Fed Up, and you'll be able to get information so you can get more involved in the game. Because our friend Rick Green said a second ago, you don't walk away from here and go, no, that was fun. Instead, we've got to be a lot more engaged. You know,